Do you see it?
Look at the hippo. I am like really scared of crocodiles.
It's right by us.
I don't know if your head will come out from down to up.
Is this our vehicle?
That's so cool. Better watch out. Mosquitoes are deadly.
We don't want to get malaria. Is this gonna work for the safari?
I love it. Like I can see so well. I thought it would be like the windows were up there and I was like really down, but it's perfect.
Are you gonna see a lion?
Yeah.
We hope so. Here we go.
This is an awesome beast to drive.
Woo! That's awesome! Yeah!
So we have Dee Dee as our driver and guide as we go on this safari for the next several days. But it's nice to have him driving through Kigali because it's crazy here for driving. There's motorcycles everywhere and it can get really busy.
Jeremy and I have both been driving ourselves around Kigali, and it's worked. We've gone to grocery stores, basketball practice, over to meet new friends. So this is a nice break. I even get to sit by him.
What's crazy is we're just leaving Kigali, this city, and there was a monkey just sitting on the side of the road.
That's crazy. I mean, that must be how people feel when they go to America and see squirrels, but like monkeys, that's awesome.
Or how we feel in Puerto Rico when we see iguanas.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, we're almost to the hotel we're staying at for the safari. We're just doing a quick stop, bathroom break. They have sugar cane here.
Look, sugar's on the inside. Sugar filled. It's $1 for one of these bunches.
How do you actually get sugar out of a sugar cane? But we didn't know which one was ripe or whether they get ripe or what to look for, so Dee Dee is helping us out. He's our tour guide, and during this whole drive we've been learning so much about him, his family, his life, and more about life in Rwanda. They cut up the sugar cane into these smaller pieces.
Want to see it? Let's see.
Dee Dee's gonna teach us how this works. He said that it's very common for people here to chew on sugar cane.
Whoa.
Feeling it.
We would have had no idea.
We would be stuck.
So now you have the tip. All right, so then you just chew on it. Who wants to go first? He's getting a bite.
He's good at it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How is it?
You like it?
Nice. Good bite.
It's hard because I don't want to like hurt my teeth, but I want to get a giant chunk.
Yeah.
Dad, you got this. I know you got the chunk.
The texture is celery, more fibery with thinner fibers. Thank you. And I wouldn't say that it's sweet like sugar. It's just a mildly sweet juice.
It has the same like taste of sweetness as sugar because it is what sugar comes
It's
from.
watered down sugar. Because what they do is they take this juice, and then as the juice evaporates, you end with the crystals, which is what sugar is. Yeah, you gotta really give it a good bite with the molars.
Oh goodness! I'm gonna break my jaw.
No, you won't.
Gotta have a strong
Now
jaw.
you have to bite it.
So they let us borrow a knife to cut it into smaller pieces.
Very good.
I am just so impressed. I would never come up to this and think, I should probably break it open and eat what's inside.
Did you
I
try
would
it?
think this is not edible.
We have more sugar cane than we will ever use. Do you want it? Yeah. They know what they're doing with them. Kendra's trying to figure out how to ask them their name.
You would just want to say hello.
Wow.
It's fabric. It's like a mosaic, but made out of fabric.
But it has some paint too.
That's amazing. We have gone to so many art museums this year, and this art gallery is so refreshingly different. I love this art.
It's colorful,
It's
bright.
so vibrant and alive.
So this is the artist right here who does the fabric. So we're talking with Joshua here, and a really common thing to do in art here is to use cow dung to give texture to paintings. He came up with the idea of putting fabric on, gluing it on to give texture.
Yeah, I like all the rainbow.
They're gonna show us the rest of the art studio. So they make the art back here. All right, this is where you do it, right here.
Materials.
Yeah,
The other materials showing you.
yeah. These are other people painting. Janae is putting on some paint. So Isaac is getting to meet the artist. He said he really loved it. We're really lucky because they have this art gallery here, but then the artists are doing the work right to the side, so we can actually talk to them, learn about their process, gain inspiration with them, ask questions about the art.
It's the first week of August, on first Friday of first week of August.
Is Rwandan Thanksgiving.
So Noah painted this to show the Thanksgiving celebration here that happens in August in Rwanda. So we're learning that an entrepreneur group started this initiative, creating this studio and setting up for local artists to come so that Rwanda can grow its art scene. It's really a neat enterprise. So this one represents a Rwanda baby shower, and these are the gifts being brought to be given.
Or to represent the gift.
Wow. Kendra's been wanting to get one of these beautiful African dresses.
So these are the gift-giving baskets that we saw in the painting.
Yeah.
So we just saw the zip line medical drones.
Yeah, Mike Rubber did a whole video about that.
Really, you saw a zip line?
Yeah, it was just over us. I was like, what is that?
Where
It
does
was
it
the
come
zip
from?
line.
From here.
Right
This
there.
is their location.
This is it!
Yeah, this is the zip line. So if you haven't seen Mark Rober's video, he came to Rwanda and showed how they use drones to drop off blood for blood transfusions all throughout Rwanda. And that video was actually a big inspiration for us to come here. Just some goats in the road. And a nice woman crossing in the rain. Here's the entrance to the national park.
Welcome to Akagera National Park.
You've just entered Jurassic Park. They have electrical fences surrounding the park.
There's baboons crossing the road up ahead.
Oh my goodness, there's baboons everywhere!
Janae, do you see the baboons? Oh, they're trying to eat the insects in the food.
They have a pretty head.
Rusted roller.
This was the bird Kendra most wanted to see is up above.
if I can get
The lilac-breasted roller.
I just saw something standing in the grass. It looks like a beaver.
Okay, well,
Because I know what beavers look like.
You do. Janae, beavers don't live here, so it must have been another animal that's kind of like it.
Maybe like a baboon just sitting there.
Or maybe it could be a warthog.
It was Timon.
Like Timon. So right here in the national park is a game lodge where we're staying.
Oh, thank you. It's very warm, guys. Very warm.
You sure? You sure?
It feels really bad.
It is actually a little chilly outside.
It is. This place has an amazing pool. I was hoping to swim. We might cozy up by a fire instead.
Or we'll swim in the cold.
Watermelon? Oh, tree tomato.
The tree tomato
Oh, this
juice.
is very good.
It's thick.
I like it.
I like it. It's different from
The big lake down. We're going up to lunch.
The view is really
You did it. Be careful. So I think we're the only guests here. which is nice. We're not here during the busy time of year.
Not at all. Like when we came in, there was like 0 people in the parking lot.
Yep. So tonight we are going to be doing a river cruise, or I guess it's a lake cruise, safari.
I'm excited. I hope to see crocodiles and hippos.
Kendra is very nervous about that. What's crazy is just on the other side of that lake is Tanzania.
Oh, wow.
Elise was committed to swimming while we're here. It's happening.
Come on, Dad. We need your body mass.
We found several places with foosball tables on this trip.
It's always fun.
It is.
You scored on yourself. It's the worst. All right, we're getting back in.
That's where the name came from.
It's
a
so
blue
beautiful.
stallion. More baboons.
Just look out your window.
So mom walks and the baby can hold on and breastfeed. This is our first time to step out in the park as we go to the lake safari.
I'm a little nervous about this part, the safari.
You
I'm not
know-
a fan of
Crocodiles.
crocodiles at all. You need to take a picture of us.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous. Definitely picture worthy.
Wow. We're putting some bug spray on so we don't have mosquitoes.
Hey, that smells good.
A short quiz.
Quiz.
One question for you. It's okay? Okay. Okay, good. I will ask you one animal we have to see. We have to see many. I ask you one. One. I ask you 2. I ask you 3. I ask you 4.
The test.
Okay,
There's a
let's go
test
now.
at the end. I am like really scared of crocodiles.
We're leaving.
Yes. Didn't he say 100% we're gonna see crocodiles?
This water is so beautiful.
It is so still. African fish eagle.
Right here, Isaac.
It looks so much like a bald eagle.
Your country, you have a famous eagle.
A bald eagle.
Very good. They look similar.
It's taking off. The African fish eagle look a lot like our bald eagle, and they stay together, male and female, for their whole lives. The baboons are in the tree.
So they come sleep here. Do you guys understand? They said that the baboons come here because it's nighttime and they're gonna find a safe place to sleep for the night.
How many species?
4.
Very good.
So Caleb, why did the baboons come here?
Because they know that the leopard doesn't like water, and if they didn't go here, then he could just climb up their tree and kill them.
One of them's like a baby.
Oh, look, in the group. The group of hippos.
He's coming towards us.
It's still coming! We're about to see the black rhino. That's gonna be the first of our
I see it. That's our first one. Get the big one. Only 6,000 of these in the world.
That's so rare. That's insane. But I'm so happy.
That was amazing. So before we came out on the safari, each of the kids did a presentation on one of the big 5, which is what you come to see when you're on a safari. We first tried to guess what the big 5 animals were, and none of us were even close. So do you know what the big 5 animals are for a safari?
Buffaloes. Take buffaloes and savannah buffaloes.
They're the second of the big one. I studied them.
Elise did a whole presentation on
The Cape buffalo.
the Cape buffalo.
Wow, look at their
Do you see their horns?
What are dangerous animals in Africa? First, hippo. Second, black rhino. Third, Cape buffalo.
We did it.
Yes.
We saw the most dangerous ones.
Yes. 3 of them we saw them.
What about the lion?
The lions is not dangerous.
Hippo,
Black rhino,
and the Cape buffalo.
Those are the 3 most dangerous.
Why are they dangerous?
They like to attack everything, just crossing near the location where they are. for
So they're
protection.
territorial.
Territorial animals, and very, very serious just to be.
They're aggressive.
Defensive. Yes.
One of the things Elise taught us about the Cape buffaloes is how they protect each other by grouping together in a herd with the babies in the middle and then the moms around it and then the dads around the outside. And it's fun to see that's what they're doing. Like they're clustered as a little herd.
That was Elise's presentation. What was the most interesting thing you learned about the Cape buffalo?
Probably the oxpeckers. That they have like the birds that just eat the insects and warn them if there's any danger.
Yep. So these birds are village weavers, and they make a bunch of nests as a little village of birds all together. So they build their nest upside down to protect their eggs.
Yes.
Apparently all the birds head to an island in the middle of the lake to rest for the night because they're safer there.
Bird rush hour.
They're so pretty.
There's a lot of branches. There's a crocodile. We found a crocodile. We found one.
There is no problem. There is no problem.
I saw the crocodiles.
We found a crocodile. It's right there. You're looking right at it.
Normally, many people they feel the crocodile they are bad. No, they are not bad. Animals in general they are good. The bad people they are bad than animals.
So apparently crocodiles don't provide any parental care. When the eggs hatch, those little baby crocodiles are on their own.
And that was a black one, meaning that it was old.
An adult. They start out, the babies are black, and then when they're young, they're green, and then when they're a full-grown adult, they're black.
Yes.
We saw a Nile crocodile, which is the second largest crocodile in the world. It's up on the shore. It's up on the land.
Oh my god. That is massive.
Oh, it's moving.
It is right by us.
Show you what problem. It was a huge one, huh?
Yeah.
So it's a new one than 4 meters.
As much as I enjoyed seeing a black rhino because of how rare they are, I still think I enjoyed seeing the hippos the most because of how like much adrenaline there was. But the crocodile was really cool too. The second crocodile.
So close to it.
We were like 5 feet away.
You were so brave.
I like
Very nice.
seeing the hippos.
The hippos.
I liked the snake birds.
Well, that was just the beginning. Day 1 of safari over. Tomorrow morning we wake up at like early and get out.
In case you're nervous for our family, like I am at the moment, they actually have someone, his name's Frederick, who makes sure that the grounds where we walk from the dock back up to our Jeep are secure, making sure that there's no crocodiles or hippos on our route. And we just left them here and our guide is right there. So, we're safe.
Now we are
We're at 2 of the big 5.
Let's get in our safe beast of a vehicle.
So do you see black rhinos that often on the safari?
What?
4 times, Mom.
In 6 years?
2 together.
Wow.
So, like
It
for
was
the
just
white
one.
ones,
It
I've
was only
seen
one.
them, but the black ones, not
The
yet.
black ones are so rare.
Guys, this is like the size of the crocodile.
Oh.
That's true.
My phone got a text where it says, "Welcome to Tanzania."
We were right there. Look at the owl.
It's an owl. Is it the?
Yeah.
Is it a barn owl?
Harry Potter! Harry Potter! Harry Potter!
It's a real owl.
Oh my gosh! Wow! Gosh! There it is, right there. Right there. Do you guys see it? Do you see the bird? Yes!
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That was big. I couldn't find my camera fast enough. I was so like excited.
I keep pinching myself. Like, are we really in Africa? Are we really on a safari? Like, this is something that I've heard about my whole life and dreamt of doing, and I don't think I ever thought I'd actually be here. So it's been an awesome day, a super duper long day, but we feel really grateful to have seen the different animals that we saw. We headed back to the lodge, and it's like 7:30, 8 p.m. by the time we get here. We are all exhausted, and we sit down to dinner here, and we order our food, and we're waiting, and we just all vegged out. I think everyone in our family was on some sort of a device. Someone was playing with my Apple Watch. Everybody was, you know, just vegging. Isaac went out into the lobby and was watching a football game. And I just had this moment where I realized, like, I looked up and I was like, oh my goodness, we are all checked out on devices right now. And in the back corner of my brain, you know, the little corner where mom guilt lives, or maybe the like imaginings of what other people might be judging you with live, I realized what we looked like. We just looked disconnected and uninterested in engaging with each other and just technology obsessed. And we're not. Like, we play together. We have so much fun together, and we rarely use technology, but there is a time and a place for technology, and tonight was the time and the place. And it was just a good reminder to me to be compassionate with myself about that, and also to not be judgmental of others. Like, you don't know their story. You don't know what their day's been like. And when I actually looked at like each child or each person, like Elise was texting a friend pictures from our safari, and I was checking in with my parents and seeing how they were doing, and Jeremy was working, and you know, the little girls were playing. And so it's just a good reminder to not judge each other and to not judge ourselves. That's all. Okay, we're tired, we're going to bed, we're getting up early for a full day safari tomorrow. J-House out. Good night. Jeremy had dropped the cash.
It was over 100,000 francs. It's the call to prayer. Good job, Laura.
One new thing. Which new thing sounds fun to you? You could truly carry anything on your head.